Hello, welcome to this week's sketchbook tour. I'm excited about this one because I did a lot of stuff last week, including destroy my nails. I destroyed my hands and nails. But here, we're gonna go to Japan today. I'm really tired, so I'm gonna struggle to make sense. There's a lot of stuff I did this week that I don't like. Maybe because I was tired, maybe because I am tired, but I just had trouble making illustrations the way I wanted them to look. It happens sometimes. That being said, I got some ideas about where we're going from our little tea house. So finish coloring this page. Just like some weird choices, like trying to make the socks white after the fact. Didn't really, you can't see what I'm pointing at, but didn't really love that choice. But like, these are all things that I can make look better on the computer, so it's not that big of a deal. Finish this page, which I like. I like this page. Not sure how I feel about this. Again, like, just had trouble with my lines. Like, I had trouble with these white lines. I made them black, and then I put white over it, so it's kind of like a kind of off-white kind of color. It might not seem like a big deal, but my main thing is like crisp, sharp lines. So though most illustrations, you can have an entire illustration with no crisp, sharp lines at all, but I just really go for that. So when I mess up, like here, or there, it haunts my dreams. So we went to Japan, we fell down this portal. Love this page. Don't like this one. Like, again, like, I messed up and I had to go in and try to fix your arms, which looks fine on the computer, but like a little bit messed up in person. We landed. I was gonna add some more details to this page, but I actually ended up leaving it. I still might go in and add more details here to the trees, but we're gonna see. Sometimes I get afraid of like ruining something by adding more details, but that can also leave things looking a little bit unfinished. But anyways, we landed among the wisteria. I did this one. I don't know what's going on this week. Like, the canoe is all messed up. I got this like ink stain here because like, the problem with these pro markers is they seem to, when I use them sometimes, if I go over like an area like this that's really dark, it will pick up the ink. So it'll pick it up in the marker, and then when I go use it later, there's black. So I just have to be more careful to put it down first. But this isn't just like a critique on every mistake I made. I found myself getting frustrated this week with like the things that I wanted to do. They didn't turn out the way I wanted them. Like, this is not how I wanted the water to look. I am going to go in here and add bubbles though, and that's going to be really fun. I'm going to make a note to do that. I do like the koi fish though, so she's not done. I'll do that. I'll finish that. That'll be fun. Drawing bubbles on will be just like fun. And I'll probably just crop that part of the canoe out. Colored the tea house. Not bad. I tend to be like not a huge fan of my choices when it comes to coloring like big things like this. Like, we all know how much I struggled with the cabin. So this was good. This went well. I had the proper colors to do it too, which helped. Don't love how these turned out a little bit too flat, but whatever. Still nice. Still cool. This is fun. I love this page. I did this today. I feel like I'm bumping it around a lot. Sorry. But I really like how this turned out. I messed up these two squares and literally had to redo them. And this is like a piece of paper glued on top. And so is this, but I messed up her hand so bad. I love the drawing of the red panda here. Like, love. It's like a teddy bear. But I messed up her hand, so I'm just putting a Post-it over, and I'm gonna draw this image on another page and then fix it on the computer. But I love these. I'm not done yet, obviously. Gotta do her kimono. I did decide to put her in a kimono. It was like something I wasn't really sure about doing. I just did it because I thought it'd be really fun. And I was looking at kimonos and they're just so beautiful, and I just really wanted to draw one. And then I have to do like research on them because I have to know a little bit about what I'm drawing. And I have to learn like all the different layers that a kimono has too, because she's going to be taking it off later. Ooh. And so I'm going to learn like, yeah, it's cool. Because apparently when you get into a kimono, from what I've learned, many young people in Japan don't know how to do it because it like hasn't been shared with them. So they have to go to a dresser to get dressed into a kimono. So I thought that was really interesting. So there's no way that she would have gotten into it herself, but it is a comic book. Unfortunately, the red panda, like, I think they look quite cute here, but I'm really bad at drawing dogs, okay? And cats, but really bad at drawing dogs. Like, it's just not achievable for me. And red panda is giving dog vibes. I'm hoping that when I color them in, it'll look a little bit better. But anyways, we're eating our sushi, we're having our food. Red panda runs away, like, senses something's wrong, and we have ourselves a flood. Luckily, we had a boat for the flood. And we're going to, well, we're gonna go fall off a waterfall. But before that happens, there's some peaceful moments here with the red panda. And then, like, I hate this drawing. I really don't like this drawing. I just, like, I don't know. She looks like Popeye. I don't know what happened. Anyways, I might have to go ahead and put a post over that too. Hold on a second. Sorry, I feel like I'm being super negative about it, but I just want it to be a little bit better. It doesn't have to be perfect or even, like, good, but it has to be a little bit better than this. So I'm going to put a post-it over that. We're going to redo that one. Falls off the waterfall. This is fine. Again, like, what is with the drawings this week? I do like this one. Waterfall turns into some black sludge, and we're back, you guys. Even though this comic book was partially about, you know, evading the goo, that I drew in 2021, which is, like, back here, you know, this stuff here. You know, things were literally looking up in January, and I was like, this is going to be a better year than 2021. And I was mostly just happy that it wasn't 2021. So I was like, we're going to clean up. And I was, and it was good. Things were good. Things were getting better. This month, they're a little bit worse. So that's where we're going. I do sort of have a plan of where it goes from there, but I'm not entirely convinced. So we're in this black water, black sludge. I really do like this illustration though. And when I color the kimono, I think it's gonna look a lot cooler. We're gonna have to fix this. Okay. And yeah, that's it. That's all I have this week. I hope that's okay. I'll do a slow flip through, okay? One thing I did do actually was I went back and I glued like I got a glue stick. So I glued like some things that didn't work out in. So like some plans and stuff that I had made that, like, that was already there, but these ones are new. Yeah, so let's do a little flip through of chapter 2 so far. And remember that you can pause as much as you need. Alright, you gotta let me know what you think. Make sure you comment and like this video, or I know some of you like to message me on Instagram. Please do that and let me know. Let me know how you're feeling about it, and I will see you next week. Thank you so much for watching.